Katie, yet another weekend spoiled by the rain.
I know.
It's been about a month now.
Oh man, I know. That's really it. This was what, our fourth week in a row, at least third week in a row.
Patterns.
Good. We're sick of it.
It's all clammy.
Oh yes.
You guys, inside joke, it's not even worth repeating. All right, but we do have some wet weather that eventually does return. But the bulk of this forecast actually looks good.
Oh, nice.
Good.
Okay.
Yes, isn't that going to be a nice change of pace? Yes, high pressure is finally starting to nudge in for us, for the majority at least of this forecast. But there will be yet another front that comes smack dab in the center of the week. That brings our next shot for showers and thunderstorms. We're still recuperating from the rain from earlier this morning, but let's start it off just by taking you back in time and looking at some 24-hour rainfall totals here. It was impressive. West Hampton, really just right next door to Mount Holly, where Matt Petrillo was reporting over 5 inches in Mount Holly. That's actually where our National Weather Service regional headquarters is located. And then just next door in West Hampton, they picked up over 6.5 inches. That'll lead to rain, or rather flooding, in a heartbeat. So understandably, there are still flood warnings posted in some of these spots. The streams, the smaller creeks, they just can't handle that much rain in that short amount of time. And we also, of course, had Greg Argos out in Conshohocken where, over 4.5 inches fell. So, of course, there would be flooding from that, and obviously a very delayed reaction in terms of recuperating from that kind of rain. In the meantime, good news is it's starting to clear, and you can even see the back edge of not just the rain, but also the cloud cover at this point. It's starting to brighten up nicely the further north you go, and that will continue to just droop south as the afternoon progresses, which means we not only dry out, but we clear out, and the second half of the day and certainly the PM rush looks way better than the AM one did, and we are going to see high pressure settle in for tomorrow. So in future weather, you're going to see basically a whole lot of nothing. We get you up till about 3 o'clock this afternoon. Some of the kids still in school, and they're going to be walking out the door to a little bit of sunshine. It's not really warm this afternoon, though, just because we started off so cool. It's not going to have the opportunity here this afternoon to rebound all that efficiently. But tomorrow looks good. About 6 a.m. or shortly before that, really, you're going to see that sun come up, and it'll be a day full of nothing but clear sky. So moving forward until 4 p.m., you probably won't even see one patchy cloud out there. It'll be so nice. Then comes our next front. That begins to bring with it a couple of showers as early as the very early morning hours of Wednesday. And Wednesday looks like the next unsettled day with scattered showers and or storms. Let's talk about those temperatures a little bit more, though. Where you've started to see the sun break out, the temperature's actually warmer than it was at the same time yesterday, but it's still anywhere from 10 to 15 degrees colder by comparison, where the clouds are still socked in and keeping things very chilly at the surface for mid-June standards anyway. So you've got a lot of consistency here. Isn't that interesting, where you have a surplus versus a deficit? You've got total consistency going on here. Low mid-60s across the board. It just depends where you were the same time yesterday, whether it's milder or cooler. The bottom line is you'll probably still want a spare layer here for the next couple of hours, and I'd keep one around for tonight too. Even though skies are clearing out, it's a nice cool night. Wind is at least nice and calm. But look at this. It's brightening up really nicely out at Lake Harmony this hour, and a very pretty afternoon expected up in the mountains where you don't have much wind to speak of either. And that beautiful weather continues for tomorrow. Then we see those scattered showers and a thunderstorm rumble through. It could be a locally heavy thunderstorm on Wednesday, but you're right back to high pressure, keeping control for the better part of Thursday through Sunday. So while I don't want to rule out a scattered shower on Friday for Summerfest, all in all, the bulk of the forecast features sun and summer-like warmth.
After the kind of weekends we've had, yeah, we'll take it.
God,
Hey,
Katie,
we deserve it.
You're the best.
Well, thanks.
Thanks.
I
Katie.
accept cash gifts. I'm kidding.
Thanks, Katie.